Okay, take 4 of this video. Oh my god, this has been such a hassle. My iMovie is lagging like a son of a bitch. I don't know why. And now I'm stuck with my photo booth camera video option, which flips things. So you're going to see these covers backwards, which is a real bummer. But that's whatever, I guess it's not a huge deal. But hello everyone! Back to post about my cool ass records, which I've gotten a lot of over the past month or so. And I can't show all of them in one video because that would just be way too long. So I'm going to show the ones that I think are really, really awesome. And they're all really awesome, but these ones are really, really awesome. And I'm just going to show my 12 inches in this video, and next video is going to be the 7 inches, 6 inches, and 5 inches that I've gotten. Got a lot of really obscure shapes and sizes, so let's go right into it. With that record that I just showed, and sorry there's no background music, I think that affects the lag, which, alright, here's the record I did show, Extortion's Loose Screws. Extortion are an awesome, awesome band from Australia, great power violence. I got this from Rotten to the Core Records, which is a label that I order from quite frequently nowadays, and they're really, really awesome. This one's been evading me for a while, so super happy to finally get that. That's a real pleasure. Really, really good. Barney from Napalm Death is on a song, which is awesome. Continuing with the power violence, we got Iron Lung, Sexless No Sex. Awesome, awesome album. It's so fucking good. Everyone who knows about power violence knows about Iron Lung, I hope, because this band is just killer. Very inspiring to me in terms of when I create riffs and structure songs. Iron Lung, definitely a band of influence. This is a reissue on Prank Records. I think this came out this year. I don't know. It's on a very interesting color, which I've never really seen before. It's like transparent peach, almost. That's what I'm going to call it. Very, very pretty. And very, very awesome album. This is widely available now, so if you haven't gotten an Iron Lung record yet, I definitely suggest starting out with this one. Sexless No Sex. It's fucking great. Alright, so I'm now part of this, now part of the group from the vinyl community. Got an Earth album, their newest, Angels of Darkness, Demons of Light 2. Funny story with this, I guess. I work in a record store now, and for the first month or so I worked for Store Credit. So if I wanted to take a chance on an album, I could basically go for it without any risk of financial loss, basically. So I took a gamble on this new Earth album. And of course Earth is a band that I've known about for a while. This album is very interesting. It's definitely a mood album. It's not something you want to put on if you want to like be active or get stuff done. This is definitely a chill out album, if you want to sit in the dark, drink some tea, just think about the day. Very relaxing, very slow moving, of course. The cello is beautiful, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm into it 100%, but definitely very interesting release. Great packaging, of course, from Southern Lord. I'm going to be getting some older Earth albums soon. I've been wanting to get Earth 2 for a while. I'm definitely going to get that soon. But on from the slow to the blazingly fast. We got This Comp Kills Fascist Volume 2. Great, great compilation. This Comp Kills Fascist is a compilation series compiled by Scott Hull of Agoraphobic Nosebleed, Pig Destroyer. This one focuses more on the old school. You got a Lack of Interest and Apartment 213, Despise You, Extortion's on here, Hummingbird of Death, which is awesome. Really, really good. Great compilation. And at the time, I didn't know this when I bought this, but I got the colored vinyl version, which is amazing. One's on green, and one's on blue. And there's only 100 of these, and this was still sealed when I got it. And had the dude known that this was colored, the dude who I bought it from, he probably would have sold it for a lot more than $9. But I'm not complaining. I'm very happy to get this. You wouldn't believe how giddy I was when I opened it and saw that it was the colored vinyl. Next up is Napalm Death. New Napalm Death, Utilitarian. Got this from Hell's Headbangers, which is a distro that's awesome, but I rarely order from because they don't really carry a lot of stuff that I'm interested in. But definitely had to pick this up. New Napalm Death, really, really good. I've only played the first record from this so far. It's a double album. Very, very good. Napalm Death rarely disappoint. Great packaging, great cover art. Yeah, love Napalm Death, and this album is definitely a big, not a pothole in their discography, I'll say. Very, very good. This one I went to New York City recently for work, and I happened upon this record store, which was actually the first record store that I ever went to, excuse me, in New York City. And I thought they closed down, so when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I gotta go there. And I picked up this, MF Doom's Food. MF Doom is one of my favorite rappers, hilarious, great lyricist, and a great producer. He produced this album. He does a lot of production work. He did stuff for MF Grimm. And not my favorite MF Doom album, but still really good. Beef Rap is great. Really nice, colorful artwork, which I like a lot. So, super happy to get this. Out of all his projects, I'd definitely say Mad Villain is my favorite. That album is just unbelievably good. Definitely in like my top 5 hip-hop albums ever. It's just phenomenal. I have it back there. It's my baby. I also got this from Kim's Records. The Locust. Plague Soundscapes. Excuse me. Locust, I've been buying a lot of their stuff recently. About time I finally got into them. Really good. I haven't listened to this yet. It's on printed in her sleeve. It's on very clear vinyl, which is really nice. So yeah, haven't listened to this yet, but I expect absolute craziness from a band. But I have listened to this, the self-titled album from The Locust, which I got on Discogs. I've been making a lot of Discogs purchases lately. And this album is really good. Very short. Very, very short, which is fine by me. Nice matte cover. And this is the second press, I believe. It's on blue and brown swirl. They call this green, but nah, it's blue. Really, really good. This is still when they were like in between being like a solid power violence band and then adding stuff, you know, the crazy keyboards and stuff. So really, really good. Getting a lot more stuff from The Locust soon. We have a few of their releases over there. The last 12-inch or so, another Discogs purchase, Fuck on the Beach, Endless Summer. Fuck on the Beach is a band that I haven't gotten that very much into, but I've known of them for a long time. I have a few compilations and they're on, but this is the first full length I've got, and check it out. Slap a Ham. Always good to get a Slap a Ham. This will be my 4th Slap a Ham release that I own. So very cool. Can't wait to listen to that. And this last one, the most expensive purchase that I've made so far. Nothing crazy, but you know, not cheap. And finally bit the bullet and got it. So happy that I did. One of my favorite bands, Pig Destroyer's Terrifier. So happy to finally get this. This is a beast of an album. One of the only Pig Destroyer albums that I haven't listened to in full. I haven't listened to Explosions in Ward 6 yet, but I'm getting that soon. So, just super happy to get this. Great condition, still sealed when I got it. It's the black vinyl version. Double album gatefold. Lovely gatefold there. Just so good. I mean, this album kicks ass. The songs are great. The riffs are great. The C&D side, the second album, is Natasha, which is a 30-plus minute grind epic. Not a grind epic, it's a doom song. Excuse me, I'm out of it today. But yeah, just so happy to finally get this. I've been wanting some more Pig Destroyer on vinyl for a long-ass time. The only thing I own from them on vinyl is their split with ISIS, which is kind of collectible, which I'm pretty happy about. But yeah, super happy to get that. Unbelievably good. So that's all the records that I got there. I'm going to show my 6 inches, 5 inches, and 7 inches soon in a video coming up. Hopefully this doesn't lag. If this lags, I'm going to be so pissed. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. Peace. Don't lag.